Namaste. Hi there, it's me. I'm Stacey Lei, and of course I'm here with Miss Foxy Brown. Welcome to yoga. As you know, yoga is a balance of physical movement, breath, thought, and emotion. Today's mantra is thought, emotion, physical body. I find my balance. I find my peace. And as we practice our mantra, we'll also be moving through a really nice, powerful flow that's a combination of muscular endurance, flexibility, and coordination. I hope you're looking forward to class. All you'll need for today is a mat or a carpet. You can even practice on a hardwood floor as long as there's no chance that you'll slip. Please take off your socks and shoes so that you could get grounded through your feet and be wearing clothing that allows you to bend and stretch in all directions, because we'll be doing that. If you'd like to, you could set your mat up facing me so that you could watch me the whole time. I've got mine turned sideways and I'll be facing you and also turned away from you. But also, I'm doing this so that you can see the postures and then face me at the same time. So set yourself up in the way that's best for you, okay? If you're ready to get started, come to the center of your space. Bring your feet together, bring your hands together in prayer position, and press your thumbs into your heart. Stand tall. Lift your elbows high. Take a deep breath in. And a long exhale. Let's do that again. A deep breath in. And you should feel and hear your exhales. Stay with this long, deep breath and just listen to our mantra again. Thoughts, emotions, and physical body. I find my balance. I find my peace. As we flow through these postures today, you might find that you struggle sometimes with your balance or with your strength. Keep your thoughts and emotions in check. Connect yourself with your breath and just stay content. This moment is exactly perfect the way it is now. Ready? Separate your hands, bring your thumbs to your shoulders, and now reach your arms overhead. This is the mountain pose. Keep your thumbs pointed back and open up your elbows wide like a cactus plant. Now I'd like you to roll your shoulders and your elbows back a few times. As you're practicing this movement, engage your abdominals and tilt your hips under just a little bit. So from the rib cage down, there's no movement at all. And then hold your next one back and squeeze your shoulder blades back and tilt your eyes up just a little bit. This is Cactus Arms. Inhale, reach up, mountain pose. Exhale, Cactus Arms. Reach up, mountain pose. Cactus Arms. Mountain pose. Now listen, keep your arms up. Bend your knees, chair pose. So from the side, it looks like this. I'm hinging forward slightly at my hips. My knees are squeezing together. Bring your hands to your heart and stand up, please. So let's practice that flow. Reach up, mountain pose. Cactus Arms. Mountain pose. Chair pose. Stand up. Bring your hands to your heart. One more time and we'll add on this time, okay? Mountain pose. Cactus Arms. Mountain pose. Chair pose. Bring both hands to your left leg. Step back with your right leg. High lunge. Now look down to the floor and reach down with one hand and the other hand. Low lunge. Step back with your left leg, high plank. Take a deep breath in. And a long exhale, make a straight line from your shoulder to your hip, from your hip to your heel. Bend your knees to tabletop. Tilt your tailbone under just a little bit, and then up again. So a very gentle cat and cow. You can see my lower back swaying under and up. And then lengthen your spine again and curl your toes under to a foot fold. Now, shift your weight so that your thumping heart is in between your hands. Turn your elbows backwards so that your elbows are pointed back behind you. And then lower your chest to the floor. Now extend your legs out and lay down. Your hands are still by your sides. Lift your heart forward and bring your palms out in front of you. This is called Sphinx Pose. If you feel too much compression in your lower back, take your legs wider. Does that feel good? Reach your heart forward and bring your eyeballs up towards the ceiling. So you don't have to tilt your head a whole lot, just roll your eyeballs back. And then relax down. Bring your hands to your sides. Push your body up and then back to child's pose. Up and back. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Please walk your hands over to the right side of the mat and feel the stretch along your left rib cage. Walk your hands to the left side of the mat. Feel the stretch on the other side. Come back into center, tabletop. Step your left foot wide to the side of the mat. And then toe heel your foot into the center. Fold your back foot. Stabilize and bring your hands to your left thigh. Push up, high lunge. Step in chair pose. Stand tall with your hands at your heart. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Thoughts, emotions, and physical body. I find my balance. I find my peace. Let's do that series on the other side. Are you ready? Mountain pose, reach up. Cactus arms. Mountain pose. Chair pose. Bring both hands to your right thigh. Step back with your left leg. High lunge. Look down, reach down, low lunge. Step back to high plank. And you can always step back to a tabletop on your hands and knees if you prefer. Hold your plank, let's get strong. Deep breath in. Exhale a lot. Lower your knees to tabletop. Tilt your tailbone under and up just a little bit. Cat and cow. Tabletop once again. Lengthen your spine. Bring your chest down towards the floor and then lay down. Bring your arms out in front of you and reach your heart forward, Sphinx Pose. A deep breath in, a long exhale. Now slide your hands back, push yourself up and back to child's pose. A deep breath in, a long exhale. Come right back to tabletop. This time, Step your right leg, step your right leg wide to the side. Place your hands on your thighs and then toe heel your foot into the center. Curl your back toes. Push up, high lunge. Step in chair pose. Stand up, bring your hands to your heart. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Thoughts, emotions, my physical body. I find my balance. I find my peace. If you're not already facing me, please face this way now. I know sometimes it's challenging to get up and down the ground, but we do this in everyday life, right? So it's good for us to practice finding a flow and a strong, coordinated way of doing it well. Because in life we get down to the ground to do house cleaning or gardening or play with the little creatures in the house, right? You want to be able to do that for a long time. Thanks for sticking with me. Okay, let's get into some balance work now. Take your feet hip distance apart. Bring your hands to your hips. Hinge your body forward and sit your hips back. Chair pose once again with nice wide legs. Now bring your thumbs to your shoulders and reach your arms back behind you. Please take a deep breath in. Exhale, reach through your fingers, draw your abdominals in. If you can, lift all 10 toes off the floor and spread them wide. Deep breath. And exhale. Arms come down. Please stand up and cross your left leg over your right. Sweep both arms up and wrap your arms like ropes. This is called banana pose on the right side. Get a nice deep stretch. You'll feel your skin stretching along your rib cage. Doesn't that feel good? If you'd like to, turn your eyes up a little bit towards the ceiling. Back towards me. Unwrap your arms and open. Bring your hands to your shoulders. Sit down, chair pose. Reach back behind you. Deep breath in and exhale. Stand up, hands down. Cross your right leg over your left. Sweep your arms and wrap like ropes. Banana stretch, left side. A deep breath and a longer exhale. Unwrap your arms, sweep them down, uncross, and bring your feet together. Hands to your heart. Thoughts, emotions, and physical body. I find my balance. I find my peace. Deep breath in. Long exhale, just let it go. Okay, relax your arms by your sides. We'll take our feet hip distance apart again. Now watch the change. I'm squeezing my knees together. That's going to give me a little more stability. It feels a little bit awkward. Bring your hands to your heart and just hinge your seat back behind you. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Feel all the strength and power coming from squeezing your knees together, your center line. Slowly stand and separate your knees. Now shift your weight over to your left leg and bring your right toes in, turn your knee out. This is tree pose. Now you can stand right here if you like, or for more of a challenge, you can slide your foot up to your lower leg. Pay attention to the toes on your left foot. See if you can get your foot to root down so that you feel more connected, stable. Slide your foot down. Now, try crossing your foot, one over the other. You can stay right here if you like, or bring your hands to your hips, slide your hips back, and lift your foot up for figure 4. This is going to take a little bit more balancing technique. Stay rooted, stay grounded, stay balanced. A deep breath in, a long exhale. Hinge your body up, slide your foot down, uncross your right foot, and then step back behind you. So you're stepping back just slightly like this, and then you'll turn your body sideways. So if you're still facing me, you'll step back and turn sideways. Keep your toes out, and sit down low into Goddess Pose. A deep breath in, a long exhale. Hands to your thighs, hinge forward. Lunge and lunge, just side to side. Whichever side you're on right now is perfect. Just flow like the ocean waves. And now lunge so that you're closer to me, and then pivot your foot, and then step in, hands to heart. A deep breath in, a long exhale. Thoughts, emotions, and physical body, I find my balance. I find my peace. Let's do that on the other side, okay? All right. I kind of migrated off the mat. Maybe you did the same. Let's root down through your right foot, and now turn your knee out to the left. Now maybe your foot is folded just like this, and you're perfect. You're already in the posture. If you'd like to take it up a notch, slide your foot up to your lower leg. See how that feels. Now slide your foot back down and cross your left foot over your right foot. Keep your knee turned out to the side. Now maybe this is where you'd like to stay and practice. If you'd like to take it a little further, bring your hands to your hips, hinge your body forward and bend your knee. Slide your foot up to figure 4. Now, this is an important posture for us to practice because it's exactly how we put our shoes on and off with good balance, right? So it's good to practice this once in a while. Take a deep breath in and a long exhale. Hinge your torso back up, slide your foot down, and uncross your foot. Now step your left foot back behind you, and you just scoot forward. So step back wide, high lunge, and then turn your body towards the left, sit down low, Goddess Pose. Are you able to tilt your tailbone forward just a little bit? And are you able to keep your abdominals engaged? A deep breath in, a long exhale. Now bring your hands to your thighs, hinge your torso forward a little bit, and then lunge and lunge, side to side. If you feel too much pressure in your knees, take your feet a little bit wider and see if that helps. And then just flow easy, like the mountain, like the ocean breeze, like the ocean waves. I was going to say like the mountain breeze. This is like the mountain breeze. Okay, hold your lunge closest to me, please. Lift your back heel up and pivot. And then step in. Stand up. Bring your hands to your heart. Deep breath in. A long exhale. Thoughts, emotions, and physical body. I find my balance. I find my peace. Take a deep breath in and a long exhale. Okay, now our feet are together. Just take chair pose right here. Sit down, elbows high, and then twist to your right. A deep breath in, a long exhale. Return to center and stand. Let's just do one more of those. Sit down low, elbows high, twist left. A deep breath in, a long exhale. Return to center and stand. Deep breath in, exhale. Thought, emotion, and physical body. I find my balance. I find my peace. Are you saying it with me now? Now we're going to take our sun salutation from the beginning of class and add a warrior series to it. Okay, are you ready? So you can continue facing me if you like. And as I mentioned, I'll be turning sideways so that you could see the postures. Okay, so I'll turn sideways now. You could stay right there if you like. Reach up, mountain pose, cactus arms, mountain pose, chair pose. Bring two hands to your left leg and step back with your right leg. High lunge. Look down, reach to the floor, low lunge, step back to high plank. Lower to your knees, tabletop. Lower your chest down towards the floor, all the way down, and then lay down. Forearms come in front of you. Sphinx pose. Take your legs wide if you need to. Slide your hands in. Push back. Child's pose. Deep breath in. Long exhale. Tabletop. Come to your hands and knees. Step your left foot wide to the side. Then toe, heel your foot into the center and walk your hands to your thighs, just one thigh. Curl your back toe and push up, high lunge. Okay, pardon me as I turn my back away from you, okay? Pivot your back foot so that you've got 2 feet pointed in 2 different directions. Your front foot is directly forward and your back foot is sideways. Bring your hands to your heart, elbows up, and twist towards your right. Are you still with me? Open your arms wide. The warrior 2. Gaze over your front fingers. I find my balance. I find my peace. Your back hand comes to your back thigh. Front arm reaches up. This is the peaceful warrior. Now, if this challenges your balance too much, you could keep your eyes forward. It's entirely up to you. Warrior 2, wide arms again. Okay, watch this first one. Arms come down, around, and up. Let's do 2 more. Big arms, down, around, and up. Last time. Down, sweep up, and open. Now bend your front arm and lean onto your thigh. This is called extended side angle. Deep breath in, long exhale. Look down to the floor. Reach down with both arms. Pivot your back foot. You could keep your hands on your thighs if you'd like. Step into chair pose. Stand up mountain pose. Hands to your heart. Take a deep breath in. A long exhale. With thought, emotion, and physical body, I find my balance. I find my peace. Let's practice that on the other side, okay? You ready? You're getting really good at it now, aren't you? Reach up the mountain pose. Cactus arms. Mountain pose. Chair pose. Two hands come to your right thigh. Step back with your left leg. High lunge. Look down, reach down. Low lunge. Step back, high plank. And of course you could step right back into tabletop if you'd like. Take a deep breath in. And a long exhale. Good job. Now bend your knees. Bring your chest all the way down to the floor. Lower down, 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 down. And relax. Sphinx pose. Take your legs wide. Reach your heart forward. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Heart forward. Eyeballs roll back. Flip your palms. Slide your hands back. Child's pose. Come forward to tabletop. Now, your right leg steps wide to the side of the mat. Step wide. And then toe, then heels, then toes, then heels. You're kind of scooching. That's very official. Scooch your foot over. And walk your hands up to your thigh. Curl your back toes under, foot fold. And then press up, high lunge. Pivot your back foot. And now you've got one foot forward, one foot side. Bring your hands to your heart. The warrior two. Open your arms wide. Gaze over your front thumb. I find my balance. I find my peace. Your back hand comes to your back thigh. You could keep your eyes forward if you like, or your eyes can follow your hand, gazing up towards your fingertips. Find a little sparkle in your eyes. You're having a good time, aren't you? And come back to warrior two, arms. Watch my arms. Down, around, open. Down, around, open. Last time, big arms sweep. A deep breath in. A long exhale. Now fold your front arm and sweep over. This is the extended side angle. Reach from your fingertips all the way down to your foot. Turn your head, look down please, and sweep down with your top arm. This time, I'd like you to place two hands on your front thigh for support. Lift your back heel up and pivot your back foot. Now, if this is too much of a big step for you, well then take a little step, a little hop, a little step, and then one more big step forward to chair pose. You ready? Chair pose. And then stand up, the mountain pose. Cactus arms, mountain pose, hands to heart. Let's do those arms a few more times. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach up. Cactus arms. Inhale, reach up. Hands to heart and hold. Now you can stay standing or bend your knees just a little bit. Lift your elbows high. With thought, emotion, and physical body, I find my balance. I find my peace. Now stand up tall, elbows high. Make your body feel as strong as you can right now. Deep breath in. With thought, emotion, and physical body, I find my balance. I find my peace. Please say to yourself, self, I'm so proud of you for showing up. I was so proud of you for showing up. That was a strong class. I hope you had a good experience. It was an honor and privilege to be your guide today. And I hope that you'll consider joining Foxy Brown and I the next time you make it to your mat. Until then, it's me, Stacey Lei, signing off. Stay happy, stay healthy, and stay vibrant. Namaste.